like, yo, they gonna call that grown woman's father. Say, well, you brother Polight, you better be married to her. And if you are married to her, that's bad. Me being a brother. And if I ain't married to her, what are you doing in the car with another man that you're not married to and happen to be black? These are facts. If you make a baby in Dubai, Floyd told me this. When we was in Dubai, Floyd was like, yeah, I know they selling me on Islam and everything, but watch this, Polight. Did you know if you make a baby right here, your child don't get a passport here in Dubai? You can pick wherever you want to get your passport, but they ain't gonna be here. I said, Floyd, get the fuck out of here. And we talking to the Arabs, and they're like, yo, but that's politics. That has nothing to do with the law. So anyway. Anyway, this is a true story, man. You can ask me whether it's a true story. So anyway, what I'm saying is, the sign when you arrive doesn't say, hey, we don't give a fuck about black people. It doesn't say that. It just is what it is. You can watch how people roll, and you can tell how they feel. Jews are going to mate amongst their own. They're not saying something's wrong with everyone until you read their books and you realize, oh no, you're a Gentile, you're going. What does that mean? I look it up in Hebrew. Oh, I'm a heathen. No, but it's okay. You're going. Motherfucker, you're calling me a heathen. I read that book. So guess what? They don't wear it on their sleeve and make sure everyone can transliterate and translate everything that they're saying. They live their life, and it's very clear they're not interested in dealing with people that they conceive to be, they're unchosen. They don't go around saying you're unchosen. They don't do interviews. Well, you know everybody on the planet is unchosen, and no, they just do what they do, and based on their actions, you can tell how they really be feeling. You gotta learn the game, black people. You gotta learn the game. You ain't gotta go out there publicizing who's a savage and who's not a savage. If I make some toilet paper, my toilet paper don't have to be red, black, and green. Niggas getting infections in their ass because I'm over here doing Pan-African toilet paper and only soliciting to only black asses. No. I'm going to sell toilet paper where everyone can wipe their ass. I'm going to get everybody's money. And when I get that money, then I'll get allocated back into my community. Just play the game. Everybody ain't got to know how I feel about racial issues all the time. That is for the people in the lower tier. Lower tax bracket people, you can talk that shit more times than often. Higher tax bracket people, you should talk it, but you should understand how to approach it. You should say more things, but some of those conversations you don't necessarily need to have. You could be pro-black, but understand the parameters. Because you know good to know, and if you know good to yourself. Now I know Brother Nick Cannon's well off, he's super talented. He's great. But understand, they've been looking to clip him for some time. I watched that interview. It wasn't that deep, anything that got said over there. They wasn't being disrespectful. Griff and that Brother Cannon did a phenomenal job. They did a phenomenal job having a great conversation. But once I heard the Semitism, anti-Semitic, Jewish, yo, tell him to shut up. I'm muting my shit to get him to shut up. I'm hoping it works. Tell his ass to shut up. You don't belong in that. Let Griff talk that shit. And then ask Griff, are you insinuating that black people might be better? Play that role. Talk to that nigga at the end. Yeah, fam, you know I had to do that. You know, there you go. If you want to be back on this show, motherfucker, next time, tiptoe around the anti-Semitism. Yo, we're more effective if we can keep having shows. We can talk about any of a number of things. And when we get in our circles, we don't always got to televise what we're thinking because nobody else televised what they thinking like that. I know, yo, Polight, you're saying you shouldn't talk to her. I'm saying we don't got to put everything on freaking camera all the time. There's ways we can educate our people. There's a lot we can educate.